All right, my wonderful people of YouTube, here we are again, back in the garage. We are T-minus 3 days to get this thing somewhat driving to take it to the show that it is registered for. Yeah, let's go over what happened yesterday. What did we do yesterday? I think we did all this yesterday. I think we did this yesterday. Yeah, and we put all this in here, which actually, things are going really good. This really set up. I think it's all pretty good and hard. Today, what I want to do here, I'll show you the other side in a second. Here, I think I want to cut this to separate into two pieces. Pop this off and see how sturdy it is. If it's sturdy enough, awesome. We're going to keep going and keep pushing along with getting this ready and probably a lot of this as well. Let's go look at the other side and I'll show you where we're at. Front panel. I popped it off already and look at that, way better. There still is a little deflection in it, but honestly, very, very little. Comes up all one piece, like you see. Yeah, a little bit. But for the most part, holds shape really well. Really, really well. So I'm happy. I'm super happy about that. I should probably work on this today as well. All this dried really well. Really hard. Should hold shape, no problem. Today, still got to do this bottom part. But yeah, all this is basically hopefully done. So yeah, I'll cut that side off first, and hopefully it goes well. I'll cut this side off. I think this side actually worked out better. The way I was laminating it, I think, well, I'm still learning. So I did it a little differently on this side. I think it turned out way better and way more like rigid and holding shape right off the bat here. So thrilled about that, just thrilled. Still need to cut this out. But yeah, I want to show you guys this. So I put all that aluminum tape on this to help protect the foam. And I've been putting, this is a pot that started set up a little early. That's why there's still stuff in it. And I put it on this piece of foam, which I've been carrying around, put my brush on and stuff. And look at this. It was literally sitting right here. Took it off. And it just ate the foam, just because of the heat in it. Just destroyed it. Full, massive crater. Which is super interesting because this epoxy I'm using is supposed to not affect the foam near as much. In fact, I was told it wouldn't really. What the heck is this? Some weird lighting thing? That is so weird. Anyways, I was told that it wouldn't really affect foam because it doesn't generate as much heat. But clearly, it does, in the right circumstance, and the pot starts heating up and starts flashing on you. It still will. All right, a couple more things real quick. Spoiler. I don't know why. So many times in camera, I find it just doesn't do justice. This spoiler is made by Border Racing. It's like a universal spoiler, but they designed it on a Z, which is why it fits real well with the Z and everything. I think I'm going with it. I was going to do maybe a chassis mount higher thing, but actually I think this looks so good. Plus I have it already. So I got to mount that hopefully today probably. And now I got to be a little honest with you guys. I got a bit of a backup plan. This car getting ready is maybe a bit of a pipe dream. I'm still hoping. I think things are going decent enough. We might get close. But I still gotta, luckily I've had the last couple days, I've had a bunch of free time because I've been waiting on parts for customer cars. But parts are supposed to be in tomorrow and I can't ignore their cars. So I'm going to have even less time for it the next couple days. So today I'm also going to work on this. This is a hood I made a little while back. And I make the vents. And this one needs a little work still, but I'm going to probably finish that thing up and get it ready and then put it on a good friend of mine's car, a customer, good friend. He's a good friend first, customer second. And then I also make splitters often for guys. So I might make another splitter for him and his car. And then just so I get some of my stuff on a car and at the show, and I'll go with him. So we'll see. That's the backup plan. But I want to get hood ready for that for him. Maybe a splitter ready for him today as well. And then we'll put it on Friday as well, maybe. I don't know, because I needed more stuff to do, right? Maybe it's a bad idea. But that'd be way quicker to get that ready than the rest of the car. So, yeah, maybe we start working on the backup plan. Just because we ain't anywhere close. Oh, I forgot. I still gotta like cut all the metal and the arches to like bring the wheel fitment out. Yeah, that's a ton more work too. That's like a full day's worth of work. Well, we're gonna try anyways. Who knows? You know, miracles sometimes happen. But while we're living on a pipe dream, I'm also gonna get a backup plan ready. So anyways, let's go guys. So I sure hope I'll have time to, yeah, I'm gonna definitely time lapse some of this. So let's go. Alrighty, I am about ready to break out the epoxy here, get going, show you what I got going. I cut a bunch of strips. I'll use these. They'll like just put one coat on them so they'll be flexible. So I can, after I pull this off, I can work on the inside of the wheel wells and put this there. And there's gonna be some other places like here, but that's on the other piece that I can use these. I can just mark it, cut it, and then mold it in there. And then I got epoxy in here. This is where the door piece was, obviously, so I'm gonna fiberglass piece in here, fill it up, do some there if I remember. Hopefully I will. That should be everything on this side. I have all my pieces here, which I'm gonna do last. I got some scraps put on them. Got more scraps up here that I'll probably put on them, but I'm gonna do that last today. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do here still too. Start at the back. I gotta do all this still. I cut it out, as you see. I gotta fill it, and then all this is just glued on. This has got a layer on it. It's hard to see because it's see-through. This, all up in here needs to get done. All here, yada yada yada. Oh yeah, and this is all done. But then this side, keep forgetting that one. So yeah. I'll get going on that. I'm gonna try to bust this out, and then that should be like 99% of the base layer should be done, and I should be able to pull, I think, most of it off. The other side, like I'm doing the door here now. The other side, I'll have to do the door tomorrow. Oh man, I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow afternoon. I would like to do it tomorrow morning. That way, tomorrow evening, it'll be dry and I can pull it all off, but yeah, odds of that happening are slim to none. I gotta work in the morning, and I ain't gonna wake up at 4 a.m. to do that. And I was gonna mount the spoiler today, didn't get to that. You know how it goes. But anyways, I'm gonna get all this glassed, and I think we're actually in not too bad a shape. Still way behind, but there's a chance still I might be driving this. A very small chance, but a chance. So let's pound this out really quick.